Yes.
Will you be supporting Atiku for president in 2027?
At this stage, honestly speaking, I do not want us to put that in the front banner. Especially those of us in the ADC, we need to create a comfortable, stable platform. And I believe that platform will produce the candidate that will unseat President Bola Tinubu in 2027. But to start talking about, I have made it a point of duty that I will not be talking about a presidential candidate or presidential aspirant or preference for anybody until we get the party completely stabilized and organize a transparently honest convention.
But how do you do
that? Will produce a presidential candidate of the ADC who, by the grace of God, will kick.
How do you do that? Because a lot of people already said the stage is set. That just looks like an Atiku vehicle of running for election, the ADC.
Anyway, Atiku is yet to declare his intention to run for the 2027 election. Atiku is yet, but what Atiku is doing is rescuing this country, bringing together men of honor and valor to ameliorate, to correct, to palliate the satanic manifestation of the APC in this country.
Which you helped bring to power.
Once I was blind, now I can see.
So you regret helping APC and going to the podium where the MC of most of the... You spoke Hausa, you spoke Igbo,
in totality, just like you every day, through the Lord's Prayer, confess your sins and ask for forgiveness. Every day you do that. Catholics go every day, they confess their sins.
So you regret ever being associated with the APC?
Anyone who has moved with the devil, anyone who has moved with an unholy tendency, definitely should regret it.
How would you describe the APC as devil? The APC that says that it wants to straighten the path for Nigerians. APC that says that their policies are for the average Nigerian people to make their life better.
Sheung, if not because of your job here in channels, if not because of codes of operation, if not because of some tenets and doctrines of operation as a journalist, you don't need a prophet to tell you what is happening in this country. You don't need anyone. It is visible even to the blind and audible to the deaf that we are in a precarious situation in this country like we have never been. It has never been this disastrous. It has never been this terrible. The hunger in the land is shattered. People are dying of malnutrition in the rural communities of this country. People are beginning to visit garbage center to look for crumbs and food. Take a trip today to your village and just announce that you want to share 2 bags of rice. If you are not careful, there will be dead casualties as a result of the struggle just to get 1 tin or 2 tins of rice. That is the situation we are in this country.
Senator Melaye, those who in this government, they said, look, they're taking tough decisions over the past years of indecision and inability or lack of audacity of past leaders to take those difficult decisions. And this government said, we're taking those tough decisions, and in the end, it will pay off.
Maybe you do not have the gift of interpretation of tongues. APC speak in tongues. And what they are telling you that they are taking tough decisions, they are telling you that we are putting you Nigerians on a tough. We are taking you through rigorous struggle. We are taking you through hunger. We are taking you through malnutrition. We are taking you through insecurity. We are taking you through problems like we have never seen.
Which could be momentary, and at the end of the day, we'll be better off instead of kicking the can down. At the end of the day,
when you have a roadmap, when you are using a GPRS, you are likely to get to your destination. But APC and this government is a car being driven by a drunken driver. The possibility of getting to your destination is not there.
So you don't see hope, even when they are preaching renewed hope.
What they meant by renewed hope is renewed hope for the hopelessness, for the hopeless. In the sense that those who believe in hope, they are announcing the obituary of hope to hopeless Nigerians. What I can tell you categorically is that you are an investigative journalist. Go to the streets of Abuja, go to the interiors of Kubwa or Kubwa, and have just 1 minute interview with people. Ask them if there's hope. There's no hope in a country where you have 2 national anthems.
No, there's one that has been.
My brother, I've gone to many programs, even government organized programs. They sing two. At times they say no, sing one, sing this one. In a country where you have a denomination of your currency, two denominations of a particular currency. When as a child in my social studies, I was told that money is a legal tender. And in every country of the world, you have one denomination of one particular type of your currency. You have two types of 1,000 naira notes. It has never happened anywhere in the world. You have two denomination of 500 naira notes. You have two of 200. You have two of 100. And you are thinking there will not be fake currency everywhere. And that is what we are spending.
Let me ask you.
We are in a outrageously calamitous situation. We are in a confused state in this country.
Are you saying this just because you supported Atiku Abubakar? Because some of the policy of this government are also preached by in the campaigns by someone like Atiku Abubakar.
My brother, I think you will show me some regard by thinking that I will myopically be talking from sentiments or be talking from relationship and friendship. No! I am a distinguished Nigerian. I am an honorable person. I am a child of God. When I speak for the people. When I speak the truth, not minding whose horse is God. When I speak because I am pained as one who has blood flowing through his veins and not kerosene. I speak as one who responds to stimulus. So I'm telling you, my brother, that we have never in this country seen what we are seeing here. If you say policies were being crusaded, being eroded, being discussed, and the similarity of policy statements by Atiku and this particular government, it is not about what you are saying. This government told us that borrowing is killing during Buhari. This particular government at inception said they are not going to borrow because we have overborrowed. But today, as I speak to you, the same government, in fact, Nigeria is a chartered borrowing nation. We have so much borrowed, and I am yet to see what we are seeing.
All right, Senator,
as I'm speaking with you, in the next 2-3 budgets, Nigeria will be spending 100% of our revenue on servicing
Senator,
debts.
Let me ask you quickly. This ADC, what makes it different? Because I saw a lot of you who are there, former PDP, former APC. Why should Nigerians think differently about what you are bringing to the table?
Why Nigerians should think differently is that once there is an altar call in the church of God, only those who are emotionally affected, only those who have conscience, only those who are ready to leave darkness and move to light respond to altar calls. So ADC is an altar call. It's a national altar call. And those of us who have conscience, those of us who believe in a new order, those of us who want to see a Nigeria where we will be able to answer questions from our grandchildren, who will ask us in the next, maybe when we are 90 and toothless, that when Nigeria was getting bad, Grandpa, what did you do? We want to be able to say we did A, B, C, and D. Not everybody in ADC.
Yeah.
Understand? It's a saint.
But Senator,
what I am telling you is that everybody who moved into ADC is concerned about Nigeria.
Let me ask you.
Is concerned about hunger.
So you think that PDP cannot be an opposition and is not veritable enough to be able to fight or contest the election against the APC and Bola Tinubu?
PDP has been purchased.
By who?
By APC.
Who exactly in APC?
PDP is a parastatal of APC.
Really?
PDP is a department of APC. In fact, they take dates for NEC meetings and dates for when to have NWC from the villa.
When they have more than two digits of governors, the PDP control states.
They have governors.
They are leading opposition in the National Assembly.
I'll just look at the number of governors in PDP today. Are these governors acting like opposition governors? It's a question I'm putting up to you. You know the role of an opposition. And you know how powerful Nigerian governors are. Are they playing opposition role as governors? And those who are remaining in PDP are holding forth for APC.
PDP is saying that they will fight and rebuild the party. The likes of Professor Jerry Ghana, the likes of Babangida Aliyu, the likes of Bukola Saraki, the likes of
with due respect,
Seyi Makinde, all of them.
With due respect to my uncle Babangida Aliyu, you heard him just 2 days ago saying that on Arise, he said, if we can tolerate Buhari for 8 years, then we should tolerate Tinubu for another 4 years. Is that the voice of an opposition person? Is that a statement coming from somebody who is not a member of APC? So what I'm telling you in essence is that we live in precarious times. We live in times of vicissitude and vacillation. We live in times when the devil determines the next menu for his children. And what we are seeing, if not abated, my brother, there will be gay in this country.
Senator, tell us, in all of what is going on in Nigeria today, and I look at your state, are you still hoping that you will contest for governor in Kogi State?
Like I said, when you asked me if I will support Atiku's presidency, we personally, I am not talking about contesting anything for now.
No
What we
ambition
need
for governor?
As I speak to you now, that is not my primary preoccupation.
But what about the issue of
what is important to me, to you, to every Nigerian outside there, to the Mekose, to the Megoro, to the Baduku, to the farmer, to the Pamwan Tapa in Umuleri? What is important now is for us to build a platform to rescue Nigeria from APC.
What are those who are saying that it's going to be a tough call?
It is not going to be able to defeat. It is not going to be. There are 85% of Nigerians that are hungry. So it is Nigerians versus APC. Tell any northerner today, all these people shouting to APC and Tinubu, they should brand a car APC and drive the car from Kaduna to Kano, branded, and then come back. I've advised a lot of my friends who are in APC, but I have a lot of good friends in APC, and I've advised them recently that before head helmets, before it becomes expensive, they should go and buy. Because what we saw in Gombe and what we saw in Kaduna, Nigerians are angry. Ojo Kutamaro, do say there will be a lot of crisis.
Senator,
because hungry people are angry people.
Would you say that it would be fair that the presidency should go to the south in 2027?
My brother, I am not here to preach south or north. I'm here to build. My brother, there's a popular Yoruba proverb. It is now your roof cannot be on fire. Understand? And you say you are snoring. That is disastrous. What we are praying for now is to have a platform that will help us to reorganize this country. That will help us to accompany Bola Tinubu and all the present occupants of the villa, including those staying in the boys' quarters, to leave.
Senator,
because that is the only solution to the national calamity we are going through.
A lot of people know you as a senator, now as a lawyer, but there's a part of you that we have not seen much recently. Although I know you are a supporter of a failed football club in England.
I beg your pardon?
Arsenal. You and Bukola Saraki, you are a supporter of Arsenal, and it's shame. I mean, my younger brother too is a supporter of Arsenal. We can take you as IDPs into Chelsea, a Chelsea football club.
Number two.
Leave that story.
Chelsea was number one on the table.
We all qualified for Champions League, but let's leave
that. And you are not a spare part dealer. I'm surprised you are supporting Chelsea.
But what we have not seen much is
you have a family member who imports electronics.
Your ability to sing. We've not seen that lately.
My brother,
you have an album for what you are going through right now.
You can only speak.
You cannot sing.
You can only sing when the environment is okay, when the country is okay, when there's security. You will be happy and you sing. But when every day you go out, tune your TV, is stories of doom, kidnapping, 100 killed in Maiduguri, 77 killed in Makurdi. Under such situations, what do you want to sing about? The only song we sing now are burial songs. Till we meet again, till we meet. Those are the songs we are singing now. Songs of sorrow, songs of bitterness, songs of darkness. And that is why we are saying that change, genuine, must come.
Senator Dino Melaye, thank you so much indeed. And I wish you and your friend in the ADC the very best.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Senator Dino Melaye, a lawyer.
Questions where we need to ask questions. Nigeria belongs to all of us.
Thank you so much indeed.
That is Dino Melaye for you. This is why I like Dino Melaye. He will tell you. Not be say anybody is a saint, but even if you are not a saint, you know when things are good, you know when things are bad. So Dino Melaye has said it all. What do you want me to say? Everything, if you have been following me, everything Dino Melaye said on this interview, I've said it before. I said all of this, what he said, especially when Dino Melaye said the president is confused that everybody on the bus, the driver of the bus is drunk and he does not have a destination. He's drunk, he doesn't know where he's going. That's the president. His president is a driver or the boss who is a drunker who does not have a destination. He said, if you are driving with your GPS, with your Google map, you are driving. Once you pop your postcode, you know, it shows you your destination, how long it's going to take you to get to your destination. It shows you the road map, as in the route, right? There's at least you know you are going to get to your destination, even if it takes time. It tells you 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. You are going to get to your destination. But this government, there is no hope. It's hopelessness. There is no hope. That is a major problem. If you see, okay, all the policies, things are working, you know, okay, there is hope. It's going to get better at some point. This one now, a driver is confused. He's drunk. How can a drunk driver drive you to your destination? He can only crash the bus. They crash the bus, then there will be a problem. I said it before. When I said the president is confused, we are stuck in the middle of nowhere. No rescuer. At this time, we are, in fact, seriously calling the rescuer. As if you have been following me, I said all of this before. Dino Melaye is saying. Now, you know, there is no secret without rumors or attempt. I listened to, no, I've not even listened, but I saw the headlines. It says, Shehu Sani, this Kaduna man, warning people about the danger of military takeover. It means there is a talk going on underground, military takeover, because the problem is getting too much, isn't it? For you to be discussing, that's not the option, but because people are looking for a way out. People are looking for a way out because it's getting too much. Do you understand? That is it. So, the president, they have a lot to do. Do not let anybody to deceive you. Anybody from APC, you are not a baby. You are not a baby for APC members to be to be deceiving you. They are deceiving themselves. Everything. Do you understand? So, election is between Nigerians versus APC. That is truth. If you are on social media, okay, if you say you don't know what is going on in Nigeria, say I will not even blame you. Why? Because you don't have money to buy data. You don't have sub on your phone. Your house, even if you have a Go TV, this thing, different ones, DSTV, you have all of them at home. There is no subscription. You don't have money to subscribe. Even if you subscribe, there is no electricity to watch them. So you don't usually see what is going on in your country. That's why when somebody is telling you, you're like, what are you saying? But even if you don't read all these things that I tell you, I just said, no, you go to the market, you go to your neighbor, your environment there, you walk around, you see what your neighbors, what people are facing, the challenges, the hardship. Do you understand? So the country, we are in danger. You know, since day one, I've been saying they are saying Tinubu's all indications are pointing at failure. From day one, I have been shouting this. If you have been following me, just that my page now is something. I just started a new page now. My video don't usually go viral. So if you know me, if you've been following me, I said Tinubu, all indications are pointing at failure. What are we saying today? Is it not failure? At this time, people are complaining. The hardship is going worse. It's getting worse day by day. So is it the person you say we should manage for the next 2 years? I mean, for the next 4 years. So somebody said today, if we allow Tinubu to continue in 2027, we are going to need 2 Jesuses to survive. That one Jesus, for those who believe in God, that one Jesus will not be enough for them. They are going to need 2 Jesuses to survive the next 4 years if Tinubu come back again 2027. You see? This is what Dino Melaye said. So there's nothing more to say. He said it. This is the reality. So in essence of this video, as everybody are planning for the next election, you that does not have, you are just ordinary Nigerians. You do not belong to any political party. You always to just see Nigeria work, see a new Nigeria. That's what you want. But have it in mind, APC is not in any way closer to the person or the party who is going to give you those things. Do you understand? So just take your mind off APC. Voting for them in 2027. Just take it off your mind. Jump and pass. Say no to APC. The right thing to say no to APC in 2027. That is just it. Otherwise, it's not ending anytime soon. Anyways, what do you think? Just that we are still, the election has not started fully. We're not started campaign. Nowhere. Each party, each candidate stands the party they are representing, so that we know, people know what to do. At that time, you see, I know a lot. Please share this video. Do me a favor, subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you don't miss updates like this, so that we know what we are. You don't understand? Please subscribe. I'll be your guy now. Oh yeah, now subscribe now.